Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 𝗔𝘂𝘁cie_HDZ, your host with the most. You are here at the Frequency of Abundance. We are in such a blessed place. Today is the last episode of Season 3. We are here exclusively because Allura Creative Agency, the world's first and only not-for-profit public relations house, is sponsoring the Frequency of Abundance. So if you go and click on in LinkedIn, and if you take a look inside, you just click on the Frequency of Abundance groups. Boop, doobity boop, you're there. It's a free group. It's available for everybody. There's a private paid community. It's tens of dollars a month, but there you get a chance to really interact with others, have some accountability, get a chance to get some group coaching, all the fun stuff that you're supposed to get in communities. If you're fancying going down that rabbit hole, and if you've been watching some of these episodes, thank you so much for leaving a like, a comment, a share in the post. We want to make sure that everybody is served. And it's nice to have that with the algorithm giving us a little bit of a bump here and there. So if you're new, this is the Frequency of Abundance show. We do 7 captivating talks every single week. We did season 1 where it was personal growth and inner development. Season 2 was about relationships and communication. This is season 3, which is your business online essentials. This was epic. As we finished off season 3, this was our last week, and we were doing it on marketing and visibility strategies. So Monday was content that converted. That was your motivational Monday. Triumphant Tuesday was lead magnets at work. Winning Wednesday was podcasting, YouTube, or blogging. Thriving Thursdays was how to create viral content, get more engagement online. When we did the Fearless Friday, you were at mastering LinkedIn and Instagram for coaches. And Successful Saturday, just yesterday, was social proof and testimonials. Huge. What can we possibly end this season with? Welcome to today, my friends. Today is AI and automation, how to save time and make more money in your business. This is for everybody who ever wished, I need more hours. What if I could just automate some of that busy work and maybe focus on growth and profits instead? Owner type stuff. So get your Greek Mountain tea out. Get yourself ready to go and get situated. We're looking at how AI and automation not only frees up your time, but gives you simple strategies to work smarter, not harder. So here's some tools we're going to be dropping. I don't, have an affiliation or make any money from any of these. These are just, you Google them, you'll find these tools, right? So this isn't me endorsing anybody or anything. This is just me saying, hey, this is common stuff. We all know about LinkedIn. This isn't me saying, I work for LinkedIn or LinkedIn paid me money to say they're awesome. Everybody knows they're awesome. If you don't know how to make them awesome, reach out. We'll cover some of that in a minute. Now, going into this, if any of this is something that makes sense to you and you wanted to get involved, if you wanted to speak on our stage for season 4, we're having a bunch more people pop in, say hello, and make sure that they get sponsored and interviewed. Where we're coming from is Allura Creative Agency on the professional side of what I do. That blows a dog whistle to any kind of a C-suite, any kind of people that are at that incredible executive owner, founder level. So if you're a coach, a healer, a therapist, a specialist, and you hunt those whales, that's the one-on-one thing that Allura Creative Agency does better than anybody else. I'll take the Pepsi challenge with any agency. We've got LinkedIn accept rates in the tens of thousands of data sets into the 30 percentile. We've got people that are coming in and responding and reacting and replying to messages from cold outreach in the 40 percentile. So come play at a completely different level because we only do one thing, we just do it really well. Those executive exclusive retreats blow a dog whistle to your target audience. If you're looking to go down one level and say, I'd like to make sure that I play, but maybe I wanted to play with the community, come into the Frequency of Abundance, join our private group. If you wanted to go down another level and say, you know what, I just want to hang, binge watch, have some content, by all means. And before you got there, see if you wanted to come on one of these episodes and be interviewed and highlighted in season 4. Reach out to me. It's quick and easy. It's painless, I promise. As a not-for-profit, we're here to help and serve. We serve those that serve others. So even going down there, if you wanted to just join us and binge watch in the free group, go to LinkedIn, take a look, have some fun, see where we're coming from, see what we're up to, and see what we're doing. And if it makes sense, and if you want to post, and if any of the comments or tidbits, or any of the any nuggets of wisdom or exercises that we went through, If any of them aren't making sense, if any of them, need reassurance or you want a second set of eyes, reach out. We're absolutely here to help you on every single avenue on that. Now, over on the professional side, and I'll plug this quick, it's me being an elite energy coach for the last 30 years. That's what affords all of this ability, from Allure Creative being a not-for-profit to the Frequency of Abundance coming in as a free group and giving all of this incredible content 7 days a week, Monday to Fridays, and going into next season, same thing. Season 4, we're going to be on 9 a.m. Eastern, Monday to Friday. Weekend, sleep in, come pick us out, check us out, have some fun, and make sure that you grow a little bit on the weekends too. 1 p.m. Eastern, so come in a little bit later. This is where we're coming from. It's because as an elite energy coach for the last 30 years, I've been blessed enough to work with the people at the highest level. On the elite energy side, I'm working directly with 𝗔𝘂𝘁𝗺𝘁𝐴, Olympians, acrobats, national sports teams, working with people at the absolute highest possible level of peak performance for the last 30 years. I've had about 15,000 of them come through my hands. Wrote a couple best-selling books on energy management, and work exclusively with now both the athletes and the high peak performers in business. So if you're at 9 out of 10 personally and professionally, and you're looking to squeeze that 9.1, 9.2, reach out. Would love to say hi. We have personal wellness coming up. You can see it. It's a free event coming up. It's going to be so fun. Come in, get rebalanced, get centered. If you want to take it to the next level, a little bit more intense, a little more access, a little more intensity, no problem. I have my personal momentum retreat coming up. That's for executives and peak performers only. Reach out to me. I'd love to see it. It's invitation only, but it'll make a difference 100% of the time. So deep diving right now into where we're coming from, what we're doing, I wanted to focus exclusively on AI and automation and how they play together like two sides of the same coin. It's a game changer for a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business owners, anyone who wants to save time. That's the big one, right? But we forget that sometimes this is a great way to raise revenue. This can increase a lot of money that you'd bring home and keep in your pocket. Have you ever felt like, there's just not enough hours in the day? Sure, the to-do list never ends, emails pile up, it feels like you're constantly putting out these fires instead of focusing on growth. Well, AI and automation can handle the busy work for you, so you can focus on what truly matters: scaling the business, making an impact. Let's look at some practical automation strategies. I will offer some top AI tools and some simple steps that you can work smarter and not harder. Sound good? All right, let's get started. Number one, I'm not trying to be facetious, what is AI and automation? But we need to break it down. Artificial intelligence and automation are no longer just, here for tech giants and sci-fi movies. AI is a system that's going to learn from data to make decisions. So think of it like a digital assistant that gets smarter over time. And automation is going to be setting up systems to run without any manual effort, like scheduling emails, processing invoices, even responding to customers automatically. So as an example, I want you to give yourself the idea that instead of spending hours sorting through emails, you can set up an AI-driven tool. It's going to prioritize important emails and automatically respond to the common inquiries. That could free up half an hour to an hour of time a day, depending on how busy you get. One of the takeaways I want you to look at is just right away, AI and automation, they're not here to replace you. Okay, they're here to free up your higher level thinking and revenue generating tasks. AI is not going to pop into that networking event, represent you. AI is not going to have a conversion conversation with a potential high-end, $50,000 a year coaching client. AI is not there yet, but it's getting close. And what's neat is we can play. So if you have a comment, if you have a share, if you have something, pop it in the chat. Let the algorithm love you. Give a thumbs up, give a comment, give a praise if you're feeling the vibe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if we want to start, let's get tactical, okay? So what do you want to automate first? Well, step down, write down what are the time wasters. I want you to write down the 3 top repetitive time consuming tasks. So these are things that are going to end up eating your energy, but they don't move the needle, right? We talked about yellow light, green light, red light, and divide your time appropriately. So what activities are going to be green light? That's in front of a potential paid client. That's in front of an existing client, keeping them happy. Those are green light, make money, keep money times. Yellow? Yellow's like, you know what? It's the one step below that, and it's really important. Yeah, that would be like, going to the networking event and showing up, or coming and being interviewed at a podcast. Yeah, yellow light. Useful, but not moneymaker. Don't confuse them. And don't get too busy doing them. Red light, oh God. Do that tomorrow. It's not important. Doesn't make money, doesn't move the needle. That's where people get stuck. Divide your times into 3 repetitive, time consuming tasks: yellow light, green light, red light, and see which ones are the ones that move the needle for you. So give yourself examples like email management, customer follow up, a little social media posting every day, appointment scheduling, data entry. Number 2, choose the right automation tool. I'll give you a quick list of some powerful AI tools and some automation tools sprinkled in you can start using today. Good old ChatGPT, ta-da! Jasper AI. Look at AI writing assistants for content creation, emails, social posts. Zapier to make sure that it connects all your little apps and automates tasks, little workflows, webhooks, all the fun stuff. So it can send email follow-ups, right, when a new lead fills out a form. Ooh, that would be a cool automation. Calendly. Everyone knows Calendly. Automate some appointment scheduling and avoid that back and forth emailing. Put in qualifying questions to make sure that these aren't tire kickers, but people that are actually there to help themselves, and you're the best person to do that for them. ClickUp, Asana, Trello, AI-powered project management tools. Look at ActiveCampaign, HubSpot. There's a million, right? AI-driven email marketing animations. For us, we focus, we love Go High Level. So we've been using it for years. Love all of its process, from scheduled daily social media postings to the AI automations and all the wonderful workflows for people coming to our events and such. Just makes it easier. So your takeaway would be, if you're doing something manually more than twice, there's probably a tool that can automate that. I want you to think about that. Write 3 things that are repetitive for you and go, crap, I do these more than twice a day. Chances are I can automate that. If that resonates, give me a thumbs up, give me a hey. Put yourself in the chat, help the algorithm move this out, and give some love to some other people as well that we can push. Now, section 3. This is AI-powered money-making strategies. So let's talk about making more money with AI, not just saving some time. That's great, but okay, hit me. Strategy 1, AI-powered lead generation. So tools like chatbots, ManyChat, Drift. If you wanted something a little more corporate and high-end, one of my clients, Vision Automated, incredible people, they make your own chatbots. These are things that can go into old leads and revive them, talk to clients, get them hot and interested, and bring them ding, 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 right to the point of bringing it direct to your sales team. If you're curious, reach out to me. I have wonderful people to introduce you to. So look at those kind of tools like chatbots and how they can engage leads 24/7, qualify potential clients automatically, and in the case of people like Vision Automated, even go back and qualify existing and old leads. So fascinating that we can play there. Look at AI-driven email marketing sequences. Look at nurture leads, while you sleep, because it's international now. You should be sleeping at one point. I bug my clients, that are in other parts of the world, and they're looking at, when do I sleep? And I want to coordinate it with my other people. I'm like, don't. You sleep when you sleep. Be less available. It'll make you more interesting. Now, nurturing leads while you sleep only makes logical sense. So, strategy 2. Let's look at a personalized customer experience. I want to think about how AI can help not just predict customer needs, right, based on behavior. Okay, but if you're using tools like Segment, HubSpot, you can start analyzing data. Really start suggesting what is going to be that right offer at the right time. It's so incremental and it's so critical that we hear from people that are absolutely putting it together at the right time. That Black Friday special in June isn't going to work. Your clients need to know that they've got the data that makes sense now for what they're trying to do now. So AI is going to be wonderful at that. Automate the processes, use AI to read the data and gain the insights, and help develop strategies. Like strategy number 3, smarter pricing and sales. So if we're going to look at AI tools to analyze pricing trends, that's going to help adjust your offer dramatically. Imagine you're starting to notice, and Black Friday's a quick one, but even things that are going to be aware of your sensitivity to pricing and your client's timeliness based on scheduling or seasonality. Ooh. So tools like Segment and HubSpot are going to help analyze that. They're going to suggest the right offer at the right time. Imagine you don't have to be that smart and creative. You don't have to figure all that out yourself. So look at AI tools analyzing those pricing trends, letting them help you adjust your offer dramatically and dynamically in the moment now. But also AI-powered sales call assistants. Gong, Otter.ai, there's a bunch, right? They offer real-time feedback. They're going to improve conversions. That's neat when it can digest the conversation and give you the highlights. That's important. So take away, AI isn't just about saving time. There are multiple ways that we can use it to absolutely increase revenue effortlessly. No big deal. Set it and forget it. Like those old, cooking ovens and stuff. Boom, set it and forget it. Now, there's going to be a little overcoming common fears, and I get it. Some people are worried that not just AI will take over your job. That's not what we're saying. But they are concerned it'll be too complicated or take away some of that human touch. So let's jump into those, debunk some of those myths. Myth numero 1. AI is too technical for me. Well, the truth is most AI tools today are literally drag and drop simple. You don't need to code. You just set it up once and let it work for you. That's proper, true set it and forget it. Myth numero 2. AI will make my business less personal. And the truth is that AI actually enhances personalization. It's going to be delivering the right message to the right person at the right time. Will you need to take a minute to set those messages up? Yep. Wouldn't you have needed to take a minute to answer them anyway? Yep. It's no different. So it'll save you time, it'll make you money, but it'll give you the proper sense of automation that's going to make all of this make sense. Now, let's keep going. Myth 3. AI is too expensive. Really? The truth is that many AI tools, they even have free versions. There's always affordable pricing. Because it's blessedly new, everybody's wanting to compete in that space and get in there and get their AI bought out and really do something unique. So the pricing's incredible. And these things pay for themselves in time that they're going to save you. And just one, increased revenue from one new client. Oh my goodness. Or keeping one old client happy. And the cost of what that would be. So no, it's not expensive. The takeaway is that AI is not replacing your unique touch. It's amplifying it. Giving you a chance to do it quickly, correctly, and over timelines that don't make human logical sense. Now, if we're going to look at a quick action plan, let's wrap it up into 3 easy steps. And I want you to be able to apply them today. Questions, concerns, reach out to me. Not sure what to do? Reach out to me. Confused mind does nothing. If you know what's going on, if you're not brave enough, that's okay. We're going to get you to post to your community. Come post to my community. I got 15, 16,000 eyes on me. Let me big up your message. Come sit on our stage. Come have us interview you. Come join the free community, the private community. Come to our free wellness retreat. Come over to the personal wellness side and really feel that plus. Come to Personal Momentum as an elite executive, a peak performer in your own. Squeeze that next little bit of performance out. Know what elite energy coaching truly looks like. And know that the tide raises all boats. So we're here for you. Now, look at, because right now as we're wrapping up season 3, and as always, we're going to do 21 episodes a season. We're going to do the first 3 weeks of the month. And then for the last week or so, we're going to binge watch. And we're going to run 3 episodes a day instead of just 1. And it gives you a chance to get in and get caught up. Gives you a chance to go to Frequency of Abundance over on LinkedIn, punch in the group, and really, really come and go, oh, this was available to me. If I want to take a weekend and just invest in me, growth, development, that's what we're here for. So here's going to be your 3 easy action plan, your takeaway, your action items for today. Number 1, pick one, just one, time-consuming task. And I want you to explore what automation tools are for it. Number 2, I want you to test one AI tool this week. Whether it's an AI writing assistant, scheduling app, chatbot, doesn't matter. If you're curious about lead generation or reactivation, animation, by all means reach out to me. I have wonderful people to introduce you to. And step 3, track your time and results. I'd love to see how much time and effort you save. It's huge. As in lead energy coach, I tell you that if I could get you back 1 hour of energized time a day, what would you do with it? Oh, it'd be huge. Forget about what it's worth to you. Not everything's $1 and cent. What would it do for you? Oh my God, that would be huge, right? That's what I invite you to do it. So if you're doing that, you're already ahead of 90% of the people that are still doing everything manually. If you're with us today, it's because you wanted to really cover how AI and automation is going to free up your time. We covered some of the best tools to streamline your business and increase revenue. Simple strategies to work smarter, not harder. So now I'll give you a challenge. Pick that one tool to test this week. Try it out. See how much time it saves you. And let me know. Let your community know. Let people know. Be that bright, shining beacon and light. Let others see what you've done. Show your work. It's incredible. It helps everyone. So if you want more insights, you want to continue the conversation, connect with me, reach out. I want to hear what AI tool you're testing right now. I want to hear what's new. So until we come back for season 4, I would love to wish you the happiest and most wonderful of time. Reach out to me before then so we can book you on season 4 so it's not booked up completely. We'd love to have you on the show. We'd love to see what you're about. We'd love to be able to showcase and spotlight you and all the amazing things that you do. Until then, I will see you in season 4, ladies and gentlemen. And tune back in Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. Over the next week or 2, we're going to be binge watching this morning, afternoon, and evening. So have some fun and squeeze back in on the weekends. Sleep in a bit, and we'll see you here on the Frequency of Abundance. I'm 𝗔𝘂𝘁𝗺𝗁, your host with the most. And as always, be kind to